It's a nice little greenhouse, I guess. I think it's okay. Oh, I feel like I've been spoiled about this a little bit, but I think I saw this place before because I was testing stuff, you know, making sure because there was apparently before I saw there's a bit of a bug in this game where apparently if you play on an emulator, you can't get past a certain point. So I was testing that, you know. But I think, as far as I know, that the bug has been fixed, so you don't have to worry about that, but I saw this place before while I was testing it, I guess. Statues. Boxes. Kill the boxes. That's the true enemy. We kill shades, we also kill boxes. Alright. Oh, what's this? Ah, Phoenix Sword. Okay. Phoenix Sword, alright. 400. Barely still not as good as the Axe of Beheading. Seems like the Axe of Beheading is always just better. In terms of like, you know, large swords. I'm talking about birds. Yes, I know this voice. In fact, well, it's the same voice as the one we the other book, you know, the NieR Kuro, or NieR Grimoire Noir, I guess. Talking bird. Why did humans disappear from the world? Is that what it is? The castle? Right there? Heard this before? You check? Do I check inside your pages for the answer or something? I don't know. Because of a black disease, I mean the black scrawl, right? By acquiring leaves of the sacred tree, or by separating body from soul. I mean, I think I kind of know this because of NieR Automata. Because I read the lore of NieR Automata. It does refer to this game. What happens if I choose this one, though? I mean, there's only two choices, so... Leaves of a sacred tree, how about that? I mean, we didn't... Well, there's the Divine Tree. I don't know if that would equal, like, immortality. Also, separating body from the soul. Did the game really talk about that? I don't know if they did. Maybe I missed it. How about if I choose this one? Nope. Wrong. We just rewind back in time, I guess. Can I skip? Well, I mean, it's trial and error, I guess. Like, where? I don't know. Where would you find the answer? I mean, obviously the first question is pretty easy. Okay. Why do humans disappear? They all die because of Black Scroll. I mean, we've been hearing that all the time, so that one's pretty easy. But like, by separating body from soul, though, maybe, I mean, there's been instances, I guess. For example, Emil, for example, you know, he like separated his soul from his body and became like a weird skeleton thing. There's that. Destination of souls. They are in the promised land, bursting with light, heaven, or they're in place in their corresponding shells. Again, where do we learn this? I don't know where we learned this necessarily, but I know the answer. I know the answer. They're placed in their corresponding shells. I mean, could we just trial and error, I guess, as well. That also kind of reminds me of like, well, maybe you gotta read the manual, you know? Because there's a lot of video games, especially old school style video games, where like to prevent like pirating, you know, ironically, you have to like read the back of the game manual or something, or the back of the game box to like answer like a very obscure question, you know? Something like that, maybe? Maybe you gotta read something? I don't know what the answer would that be. Like, how would you find the answer naturally? I'm not sure. I only know the answers because of because I played NieR Automata and everything. So anyway, we'll see. Maybe he explains it later. Hey. Hello, Populate and Devala. You're wearing different dresses.
村に戻る気はないか。ここはとても危険よ。入ったところでヨナが戻ってくるかどうかも。
いかにしてここに来た？
質問しているのは私たちよ。
Alright, let's go back to the village. Let's go home. Yeah. Why are these two here? Actually.
質問しているのは私たちよ。
Alright, let's go back, you know?
本当に村に戻るのか？
Okay. I mean, that's a funny answer. We could just leave. How many times am I doing the final part? Oh, this is the first time, as far as I know. I don't know. This is Sure. What happens? I have no idea. Do you have to like redo everything if I do this? I wonder what happens. Don't do it. Too late. Okay. Well, this happened. Okay. So I guess teleports you back to the very beginning. Okay. Well, good thing I have the power of saving and loading. I assume if you just go back, I don't know. Do you get like new dialogue if you just go back all the way back to the Lost Shrine again? Because it seems like that's just like a way to like give you a chance to go back, basically. Ironically, it says like there's no point, the point of no return and everything, but you can just go back here. So. Weird. Anyway. That's not a lot. That's not a long walk. You can just go back this way. Do 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 do. Skip. So I guess, well, what are these statues? Are these statues of Populate and Devala, or I don't know? Just random people. Like maybe this is their place? Because it turns out the castle just belongs to them. I'll get the sword again. In fact, is there like another sword maybe around here? Maybe that's too much. No, maybe I don't want to give one sword. And I mentioned a castle. I don't see a castle. You think a castle would be like pretty tall, but all I see is a sky. Because their lives are short. I mean, all humans die, I guess. You're back here. Winswood Village. What are you doing here? Any chance you just go back to your village? It's a very dangerous place. Okay. She. But. Okay. But. Okay. Alright. I mean, we only have one option. I'm here to rescue Yonah. How about you guys just get out of the way?
そうか。なら仕方ないね。仕方ないわね。君とは戦いたくなかった。本当に戦いたくなかった。
What are you gonna do? Slap me with your weird Maho Shoujo sticks?
これは最初から決められていた運命なんだ。でもできればあなたとは戦いたくなかった。それは正直ここまで成長してるとは思っていなかったよ。
なぜだ。なんでお前たちが邪魔をする。
白裏切りの輩にお前に質問される筋合いはないわ。
Weiss being a traitor? I guess he is. I remember when he was offered, something by the other book, but he rejected it, I guess. Well, they Kirby'd your powers? They use Kirby powers? Shit on the Shingo. Was that what it is? These powers originally belong to them? Okay. Yeah, why are you doing this? What is going on? No idea what's going on. They're like happy to help us in the beginning. They even like gave us the at least populate anyway, gave us the way to find the keys and everything to go here in the first place. Why are they stopping us now? Didn't you want us to be here? Why are you attacking us? No idea. I just like tap the magic button. I guess if you tap it, you don't get like a big sword, you just get like a small ball that follows you around, I guess. Alright, they can just fly. Everyone just knows how to fly. I can't do that. I got the map. They gave us a map though. Isn't that nice?
無茶してくれれれれれれるぜ。シロ、大丈夫か？おかしいぞ。我の最大の武器であるはずの口が回らなくなった。
シロさん。
かような目をするでない。心配無用だ。大丈夫。
Nope. The old man's finally lost it. Before we continue, actually, let me just go to... No word at it. Might as well, let's see, which was it? It's empty recovery rate, but there's also something that gives you way more Physical defense. Yeah, this one. I'd rather put this one on. Oops, no, wrong one. Give me... yeah. Alright. Oh, in the castle, I assume. Everyone's locked out? No, okay, they teleport. I guess we'll continue.
ワルツが聞こえます。
A nice little gown. Or gown? Is that the right word? Ball? You know, gown ball? Ball gown? I don't know. That's just the dress. Anyway. Yeah, everyone's dancing.
こいつら魔物だ。東海
Oh,
王政であるな。
閉じ込められたみたいです。
驚くことがない。
そうだな。
Time to just kill a bunch of shades, I guess. There's a bunch of like ghosts just dancing around for no reason. These ghosts kind of remind me of something. Maybe it was like a different video game, but some sort of game or anime. It was like a very similar scene where just like a bunch of ghosts just dancing, like a fancy area, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what. Or maybe it's just a weird deja vu of like, you know, of a place that of a scene that you've never seen before, you know, but you swear you've seen before, even though you haven't. I want to parry them. Ah. And obviously you can just spam the attack button, I guess. I want to parry them. It's fun to parry. Can I parry you? No. Just the parry. Try again. No. You just do a weird roll attack. Can't parry that. Also, everyone's being buffed, I guess? Is it you? You're buffing everyone? Stop it. Really weird rolling attack. I wasn't in the roll attack. I don't know how to parry that because it goes away too quickly. It comes out too quickly, rather. Oh, Kane's just doing air combos. Wish I could do that. I don't think you can in this game. You can do it in NieR Automata though. Bunch of air combos. Always tricks me. That attack where they always slam down the other hand before they do the other one. There you go. There's the parry. Oh, Kane's opening the door, I guess. You gonna be doing that? Okay, alright. Yeah. Some of these guys have like magic shields and can't hit them. Alright. I need like Dark Lance. Ah, fast. That was easy. Again, cutscene damage.
カイネ大丈夫か
Somehow Kane got, or Kane. I keep saying, oh yeah, haven't I? I think I've been saying Kane again. I'm in the habit of saying Kane, even though technically it's Kane. But she got knocked out somehow, even though it wasn't all that much. It didn't seem like a lot of damage anyway. Oh, can I examine her? Oh, okay.
大丈夫か
ああそれよりも
Alright, now what? Using the power of their balls. Oh, it's a giant boar. It's a shade boar. Oh, I can't block it.
などと思ってはいない
カイネ
You gonna charge me? Ah, damn. I was thinking like dodging it. Because obviously when it hits the wall after the charge, you can't do... You get knocked out, I guess. Alright.
突進する力を制御できるらしい
You can't execute it when it's on the ground.
知るかカイネさん大丈夫ですか大丈夫だこいつらを散らして先に進むぞくそ図体はでかいくせに動きが速い
Now has the armor. Where'd you get that armor? Out of nowhere. I always dodge. I don't know. I can never just dodge correctly, I guess. For the charge. Sometimes dodge too late. I guess. Or maybe dodge too early. Maybe it's too early. I don't know. I always... Because it seems like whenever he charges, there's always a bit of a homing to it, you know? Maybe you should just stay a little bit closer and then dodge? I don't know. I don't know how it works. See? I feel like the hitbox is a bit too... wide. Maybe you should like... Well, I don't know. Maybe you should jump as well? I was thinking, like... Let's see. Yeah, no. Never works. He always hits me that charge, except unless I like. I mean, I got it there, I guess. Didn't get what I want though, because I want him to like charge into the wall so he gets damaged. Aye. Oh, she's full health again. That's cheating. What are you doing? What are you doing? You weird like poison fog. Stop it. The DPS race, I guess. In which case I should probably put on the spear. Again? Oh, okay, we can move on. Okay. Goodbye! Bye, weird boar thing. You'll just do that forever. Oh, what's that? Oh, Dragoon Lance, actually. Dragoon Lance. It's like a lance. Well, it's a lance, obviously. Still not as strong as Sunrise, however. Up? Can I go down? No. Can't go down. Alright, where's Emil and Kainé? They already went ahead? Left me behind? So fast. Oh. Actually, what's that? This one, okay. Oh yeah, let me just grab some items before no. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, I'm dead. Well, game over? Game over. I guess if you're too slow, you just die. I assume, yeah, okay. Okay, this time, let's not waste our time getting a bunch of items from the boxes. As I get an item from the box. Let's just move, let's just go. You know, this boar kind of reminds me of a Dark Souls enemy, actually. In Dark Souls, there's a very similar, like, enemy. It's like, they're even, like, armored up and everything. Oh, did you move these, though? Go. Okay. Keep kicking that, Kainé. Yeah, we should have had a rogue in our party, you know? A rogue would have been helpful to unlock, you know, pick locks. Or pick locks or locks or whatever. Pick lock. Can't speak. Okay, barely dodged that. I guess maybe I just have to, like, dodge a little bit later than I think. Because I always dodge it too early, maybe, that's why. Yeah. Just dodge a little later than you think. Is that, yeah, full health again. Keeps doing that. What a cheater. I guess we have friends from the facade. Yes, the power of friendship. Some people are already dead. Oops. Oh, door is open. It's probably our cue to leave. See ya, guys.
お前らだけじゃ無理。
ゆうくく、大田沖、アルタ、イユと。クルト、コ、シ、イル。ケイタル、イット、エチ、ケイロ、アルテスタセ。
ギウズイ。
カク、イシギシ。
新中カレウタ、カイゾン、テラス。
アンダ、アラターテ。ウラーヌ、スペルア、どっち。
ウラーヌ、カレウタとどっち。おお、開けるんだ。
ぐずぐずするな。行くぞ。
カイネさん、
奴の戦いを無駄にするな。フィーアのために。
He doesn't say my friend there. He says "oh," as in like king, you know. Anyway, I guess those guys are dead. Oh well. Bunch of death flags for them. I mean, normal mode, I don't know. Like in typical anime, I don't know. The typical anime shonen, they would probably live, but this is a Yoko Taro game, so I don't know. They're probably dead. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. It's like that one boar, by the way. They're somehow just very powerful for some reason. It's just one like boar shade. Why are they so powerful? They can just, resurrect like a million times. How many lives do they have? Kind of like Hercules in like Fate Stay Night. They have 9 lives. More than that at this point. Well, bunch of items, bunch of recovery items. There's gonna be a boss fight pretty soon. I would like a save, but I guess we have to go. Okay, and the fancy big chairs. Those are some giant chairs. You see in the background as well, giant tables and giant chairs. It seems like maybe that's just the perspective.
テーボルさん、ポポルさん。
やっと来たね。待ちくたびれたわ。
どうしてなんだ。
1300年前、滅びかけた人類が取った最後の手段、ゲシュタルト計画。
Yes, Project Gestalt.
ゲシュ
白の書、思い出せないの？
I guess they pronounce it Gestalt though? Gestalt? Is it pronounced Gestalt or Gestalt? I always say Gestalt.
なら思い出させてやる。
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. In Japanese. Obtain Project Gestalt documents. You read that later, I guess.
白。
And by the way, yeah, this building is very modern. It's like not a castle really, it's just like a modern building.
思い出したぞ。
The background as well is like just a modern building.
デボル、ポポル、ナンジラは人間にあらず、そして
口ごもったね。言いづらいかい？ならポポル、代わりに言ってやんなよ。私たちだけじゃないわ。今ここにいる全員が人間に作られた人間もどきなの。
何を言ってるんだ。
まだわからないかな。お前たちは人間じゃないんだよ。
そんな。じゃあこの世界に人間は存在しないんですか？
いいな。我らが魔物と呼んでいるあれが人間だ。
Oh, okay. So that's the twist.
人間だったものの慣れの果ての姿だ。
There you go. We're the bad guys. We are the true monsters or something like that.
人間だったものの慣れの果ての姿だ。
さあ、おしゃべりは終わり。 私たちは仕事に戻る。
そんな。
お前のその体を返してもらおう。本来の持ち主である人間に。悪く思わないでね。それが持ち主のいない体を持たされた私たちの長い人生は人間たちの意志に沿って他人の人生を制御するためにしか存在しない。あなたたちにはあなたたちの理由がある。私たちには私たちの理由がある。そういうことだ。
格好をつけるな。バカ。
バカ。
そうだな。
Alright, another boss fight. I assume. Stab you in the butt. And there you go. Shades are the actual people, I guess. We're the fake people.
違う。俺はお前たちとは違う。
Can I hit you? You're just right, you know, you're there, but I can't hit you. Oh well. Ooh, and the theme music is playing right now as well. Do 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 do. I guess, you know, I mean, I feel like isn't that, I guess that's the biggest twist, right? The Shades were the original humans. And I assume where they're getting at, I don't know for sure, but you know the original person we played in the very beginning of the game? Probably, that's the Shade. I mean, that's probably the Shadow Lord if I had to guess. You know? Again, I'm not too surprised because I kind of know a little bit from NieR Automata. They kind of explained it a little bit already. But I don't know the details, so I'm just guessing that the original person we played before was the Shadow Lord. And I assume that was the original Yonah as well. I guess that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get this Yonah with the other Yonah, assuming she's still alive, I guess, and maybe combine them or something, and they'll be like back to normal. Is that what it is? Is that what we're trying to do? I don't know. Hurry up and stab the other one. Hurry up. Do it. God damn it. You're the one that attacked us. Self-defense. Though to be fair, we were the ones that, you know, also we want to save, you know, Yonah and everything. So, I mean, I guess it's not entirely their fault. That's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, this is a lot of projectiles. Let me just put on some spirit drops. Oh god, this is too much projectiles. I guess I'll use it. So much projectiles. Just go. Just attack her. Screw it. Just go and attack her. Yeah. Stab her in the throat. There you go. We killed populate as well. Whoops. And that's what the... I saw this in the trailer, so. The trailer kinda... spoils this part. But, I mean, you don't know the context, so... Anyway. You should have thought about that before sacrificing yourself. Also, this game likes doing that. Sacrificing people. Alright, she exploded. Aizu, alright. Everyone just dies in this game. Risa, I'll be fine. The biggest lie in history? I guess so. Oh, oh, there's a Shadow Lord right there. There's Yonah. Is it her? Is she a little bit older? I assume so. It's 5 years has passed. Kick me in the stomach. Ow! Stop it. Alright. I guess it's time for the final showdown. It's no save point, so I'll probably have to finish this. I guess I'll just have to finish this now. Because if there's no there's no save point, I can't, you know, come back to this, so I have to do it now. Let's finish this. Before the final boss, however, there's gonna be a bunch of random monsters, I guess, in our way. And well, I mean, after Revelation, however, I guess who we're killing is people, you know? We're just killing a bunch of people, like human beings, I guess. And I wonder... I mean, I can, I guess, extrapolate a little bit, but, considering that these are the original human beings, you know, and everything, I guess. And like, there seems to be like I don't know if the game has explicitly said this yet, but it seems like the Shadow Lord is just us, you know? It's just like us in human form, right? And I also made the connection that that's probably the original character in the very beginning of the game, in the prologue. So I imagine maybe the people we're killing and everything are connected to the people we see throughout the world. And, well, I don't think the game is as dynamic, you know, as to, like, reflect this, but probably every person we kill, every shade we kill, another person probably connected with that shade also dies from the Black Scroll, you know? Indirectly, that's probably what's causing the Black Scroll in the first place. If I had to guess, I might be wrong, though, I'm not sure, though. I'm not entirely sure how this whole shade human thing works, but, you know, maybe that's what it is, right? Also considering, like, because considering Kainé as well, she has, like, a shade form, you know? She, like, came out and we follow her shade form, but they're kind of, like, interconnected, you know? And she seems pretty normal right now, but probably, you know, her, like, human form, or at least, I guess, her shade form, and her, like, I don't know what you call it, but there's a fake human form, you know, us. Like, if they combine together, I guess, you know, it becomes like a full human being. Sort of, you know? Sometimes the shade still comes out, though, so I don't know. And that's probably what it is, you know? If you lose your shade form, then you lose your just normal form as well. But again, that's just a theory. A game theory, anyway. It'll probably be explained later. Probably be explained later. And it's gonna be, well, let's just say there's gonna be more content after the final boss, you know? I'll probably just... And I'll explain a little bit more after, I guess, for those who don't know, maybe. But let's see first. Let's just go. I mean, assuming there's a final boss. I don't even know there is a final boss. But you think there would be, so.
Yonah!
Hello. Oh, there's the other book as well. Doesn't seem to talk, however, like last time. It was pretty chatty last time. Oh no, now it's talking. Where do we go now? Oh, over there. Die. And I guess I did say the Shadow Lord is just us. It's kind of hard to tell, though. I don't know. It doesn't look exactly like us, obviously. But originally, in fact, when it was younger, actually, in our younger form, it was much more obvious because it had the same hairstyle and everything, right? Much more obvious when he was younger. He's be using some sort of one-handed sword, I guess. Let me copy him for a thematic effect. Let's use, well, not that one. What is it? Down on the D-pad. Beastbane. No, I'm better. I'm cooler. My Beastbane is better than your sword. I wonder if you can parry him, probably, but I haven't had much luck yet. He's using that special ability. Oh. Ah, damn it. I don't know, he attacks too quickly. I mean, he attacks like the same as my speed, so. He also does that a lot. Oh, where is he? Ah! He went into the ground. He used dig. Fucking Pokemon. Oh, out of the way. Oh, I could do that too. Hiya! No, I missed. Ah, try to like parry it. There you go. Parried! Get parried, sucker. Oh, can't execute. Okay, try to execute, doesn't work. Okay, just attack.
ヨナ。
Nope.
やめよう、お兄ちゃん。ヨナ、もういいの。他の人の体いらない、欲しくない。
Okay.
体の中にはもう別の女の子がいるよ。ずっと泣いてるの。お兄ちゃんに会いたいって。
ヨナが魔物に。
この女の子もお兄ちゃんが大好きみたい。ヨナと一緒だよ。会えないの。かわいそう。
そうだよ。一緒に帰ろう。
今だ。妹についていた魔物は消えた。
No, you do. You. Look, I know you're angry. Don't take it on me.
お前の悲しみがわかるだろう。そんな都合のいいことは言わない。俺はただ仲間と妹を守るだけだ。彼女たちを危険にさらす者がいれば倒すだけだ。来い、魔法。
Your sister wanted this. You're attacking me for no reason. Oh well. I guess he's just angry. But there you go. I mean, like Yonah, the original Yonah in the prologue, Yonah, human shade Yonah, was possessing the body of the Yonah we know, and that's what it is, right? And I guess it's really not like a perfect. I keep getting it. It's not like a perfect harmony, I guess. You know, is the idea. Because even though they become one again, the body and the shade, we call it the soul maybe as well, it's more like possession rather than actual fusion, right? So I guess Yonah decided to sacrifice herself. Getting hit so much. The shade Yonah anyway sacrificed herself. I mean, she didn't feel right using the other body of the other Yonah, I guess. I mean, we don't really touch upon it too much, but I guess it's sunlight, right? The sunlight is what killed the shade, I guess. That's normally the shade's weakness.
しばしまだ 大丈夫か。心配無用と言いたいとこだがな。シロ、いたたたたた。どこかのバカ者に乗せられて無茶をしすぎたようだ。戦う骨董品は世の中にそうあるまい。シロ、ごめん俺。おい、真に受けるな。冗談だ。だってさあ、突っ立ってないでそこをどけ。我には最後の大任があるのだ。何する気だ。あやつの動きを止める。そしてその後はお前に任せた。この先はお前一人の戦いだ。しっかり頑張るのだぞ。嫌だ俺はまだシロと。我はお前のそういう単純なところが好きであった。楽しかったな。お前といると本当に楽しかった。しかしここでお別れだ。シロ。ああ、そうそう、一つ言い忘れておった。何。シロという名、本当は結構気に入っていたのだぞ。シロ、知ってた。生意気なやつめ。
Okay, another anime speech before another character sacrifices himself and dies again. Oh, no more book powers. Can I? Oh, yeah, the book is gone. I can't even look in my book. No more book for us to look for. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I'll go behind you and ow. Let's push this all back. This is like bullet hell, I guess. Bullet hell mode. Gotta get to him. Hit him in the face. Ow. Ow. Just whatever. Just go. Oh. There's Kainé and Yonah, or Kainé and Yonah. Probably put on, again, more magic drops. A lot of like projectile spam, I guess. If I really wanted to, oh actually, can I still word at it? I guess I can't. And call my animal. Just whistle for no reason. Okay. And everyone just sacrifices themselves. All the time. Everybody, even the villains. Or so-called villains anyway. There you go, we killed the Shadow Lord. The end? I mean, we still haven't cured like Yonah's illness is the problem. I mean, the whole point of why we went on this entire journey in the first place is to get the sealed verses and fulfill the prophecy, and therefore cure like the Black Scroll, at least Yonah's Black Scroll. Well, we didn't really do that. We just killed like our human selves, I guess. And also Popula and Davala. Emil's dead. The book is gone. Well, at least we have Kainé. She's a lot older. I guess she spent. Yeah, I was wondering. You know, if was she just asleep for like 5 years for some reason? But no, I think it's because it's the shade Yonah. You know, possessed her body and everything. It's very similar to what happened in the Eri, right? It's like the shade possessed the body and everything. Though for Kainé's instance, though, is kind of different actually. For Kainé, her shade self isn't like the dominant personality as far as we know. Maybe she's been the shade this whole time, I don't know. But it seems like her other personality is stronger than her shade self, so she's in control anyway. I don't know. Also the camera is kind of like locked on Yonah. Can't look away. Okay. Let's just talk.
Yonah の様子は。
don't know, she's dead? What? No.
そんな。
Shiro is just... Where is he? Or Weiss, rather.
シロ、どこにいる？無事なのか？どうやって？
Just yell really loud.
Ore tachi no akashi.
Oh. I was only... Do I have to answer that? You know, it's like a quiz. I guess just like cry, you know, I guess. Anime cry and then they'll come back. Who do I love more than anyone? Oni-chan! Oh. You can't see it, but because it's on the emulator. But basically there's a little prompt that shows up that says, who do I love more than anyone? I have to actually answer this. Kind of a black screen, so it's kind of like you can't see it, but what you have to do, because it's a weird quirk with the emulator, you have to actually type in your name again in Japanese. Let's see if I remember. I wrote NieR, right? NieR? Actually, what did I type? I don't remember. NieR, right? NieR? NieR. Like NieR. NieR. Not NieR, I got the wrong one. Try again. So maybe I did it like... NieR... Huh? Like that? Okay, got it. I typed my name basically in Japanese. At least the name on the save file anyway.
Yonah.
これヨナの体。
そうだよ。お前だけの体だ。
お兄ちゃん、大きくなってる。大人の人みたい。
ああ、あれから少し時間が経ったんだ。
ヨナはずっと眠っていたの。物語のお姫様になったみたいね。
ヨナ、よかった。本当によかった。
お兄ち
カイネ。
妹と仲良く平和に暮らせ。
カイネはどうするんだ？
私は
もしよかったら俺たちと。
遠慮しておこう。私にはまだ片付けなければいけない問題があるからな。
問題？
個人的なことだ。では元気でな。
カイネ。
お兄ちゃん、見て。綺麗。 と見られたね。
Alright. Too bad Kane doesn't want to stay with us. But all's well that ends well? Oh hey, why are we young again?
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。光がいっぱい。
ああ、そうだね。
I guess those two will be in the promised land or something like that. The promised land filled with light. I think that was one of the answers actually. In the when we talking to the birds, but there you go, that's the credits. That's a ending, I guess. That's okay. So here's the weird thing about Yoko Taro games. NieR especially, it wasn't so bad. NieR Automata, it had the same gimmick, but in this NieR, you do have to play the game again, a certain point, and you can unlock another ending. So there is no more to do. I believe the thing what you're supposed to do is, because I looked up a non-spoiler kind of guide, but what you're supposed to do is beat the game again on New Game Plus. You get a different ending. And then on the third playthrough, you need to gather all the weapons, and that involves getting all the side quests and everything, so that's probably what I'll do in the third playthrough, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Probably I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream, maybe. But there's a lot of repeat scenes, I think, from the third playthrough. But on the second playthrough, I think there is differences though, so we'll see about that. Gotta watch some stage plays to get the full story. Yeah, there's a ton of extra material. What I'll probably do though is that there is well, we'll see. There's one thing I can read, everything else is a lot of backstory and context and lore, which I'll probably not do on stream, but it's available, I guess, after you beat the game. There's certain parts where you can read certain things, I guess, but I think it's fine. That's probably just extra stuff you can read after you beat the game entirely, but again, the game is not over though. There's still more to do. There's an ending, there's 3 more endings basically. So, there's more to do. Basically, just play the game again, side quests. If you do the side quests, then you get more endings, and that sort of thing. So we'll see. Yeah, there you go. And I don't know, what else are they going to explain on the other endings? Because I feel like they explained a lot already. I guess there's the documents, so yeah, I didn't look at that yet. I guess maybe, well, we'll see. I wonder if you keep it though, because there's notes, right, about the project, the Gestalt project and everything. I didn't read that. I guess I missed my chance. I don't know if we get to read that in New Game Plus. If we do, I'll read that, I guess. But I gotta remember, if I don't, next time I gotta read it. But yeah, there you go. There's there's the real human beings. We were the monsters all along. I mean, the way I guess interpret the information for now is that in the very beginning there were humans, right? But they're all dying off and everything. So they turned into shades and everything, and then eventually later on they had scientists, I guess, made fake humans who lived around upon the world and everything, and that's the humans we know anyways, the fake humans, I guess, and they developed their own personalities and everything, even though they were technically clones, I guess, of the original humans, and the idea is that they were supposed to come back together and everything, but it didn't really work out, I guess, because the bodies themselves if I had to guess, formed their own souls. You know, that's why when Yonah and then the other Yonah, they came together, there's actually two distinct Yonahs in the same body. So they couldn't like fuse or anything, it doesn't work, right? So that's why the Shade Yonah decided to sacrifice herself so that the other Yonah can live, you know, a normal life, I guess. Because the original humans, they were just gonna die off anyway, as Shades. They're not gonna live too long, I guess, is the idea. So it is, you know, somehow the original humans as well, like they learn how to like grow wings and fly and put on plate armor. I don't know, it's weird. Somehow they can do that. I guess that's like the main thing about NieR, I guess. The core thing, I don't know what you call it. The thing. And also a bunch of, you know, Yoko Taro, he just loves despair, I guess. Everyone just keeps dying in this game. Everyone just dies in it, you know? They give like an anime speech, you know, and everything. The power of friendship will pull us through, you know? And then they die. I don't know. Maybe it may be a bit different in the other endings. I don't know. And probably there's gonna be like a true end or something that explains everything, or maybe not explain everything, but you know, adds a little bit more, and then like have like a true epilogue. Which, well, we'll see. Because there is like, well, I said before, there's gonna be one thing I'll read that's like extra, that's not actually part of the game, which is the actual, you know, true epilogue. But we'll see. Yeah. No credits. It's in alphabetical order, you know, actually. A to Y to... oh, there's no Z. No one's name is Z. There you go. Okay, so... can't see it, but like I'm overwriting my save right here. Exit clear data save screen. Yes. Ending B. So load your clear data after completing the game to be able to experience Kainé's story. Oh, okay. And I never do that. So maybe, I don't know, do you get to play as Kainé? I don't think you do. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be kind of cool if you could play as Kainé. But I don't think that's I don't think that's what that means. But I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, so next time I'll play the game again, basically. You know, not the entire game. I believe you start off like halfway. So around, you know, when after the time skip, I think. And then you basically go through the game again. I imagine maybe you get some different cutscenes, maybe a little bit, when you do the second playthrough, and then you get a different ending. That's probably what's going to happen. So yeah, I'll do that next time. Alright.